Thanks to Greg at EgoSoft for providing me with keys to the Split Vendetta, Cradle of Humanity, Tides of Avarice, Kingdom End, and Timelines expansions. Hello again everyone, Saka here, and welcome back to X4 Timelines. We're here on the station still, and at the end of the last episode, we met our match as far as the missions were concerned, with the Bomb Disposal Amateur, and general consensus, this mission is terrible for everyone involved unless you really have the flow. Luckily, someone has posted a very good run of this particular mission, and I will be following along with it. So without further ado, let's see if we have better luck now that I know exactly what the crap I'm even doing. Alright, first step, let's head to the fan area. Make sure that we get a nice big running start here so we can clear the fan blades while we coast. Well, peace loss anyway. Alright, in we go, and pop you.
My bomb no longer works.
And pop you.
Not another one.
Alright, on through. Alright, we'll follow this pipe right around. And then once we get to this intersection, we're gonna hold fast here and then zoom in about right there with Y.
Not another
One more bomb down, then we hit the little circles on these generators to start a chain reaction. Those bombs will be destroyed shortly.
No, my bomb!
Two more bombs in this room here. So let's...
Not again.
There is a camera nearby.
Yeah, hold up. And then as soon as it is blue,
Not another one.
pop it. Reverse. Now it's out of sight. Pop it.
Not another one.
And then up to this little manhole right there. And on through. Now before we get to the fiery zone of death, there will be a fan turn off. Literally right before it. So come to a stop, and there we go. In this little hole, there'll be another bomb right behind the fan blades here.
Not another one.
Ooh, that is a precise shot. Do we blast it until the fire goes out? Now we still got plenty of fire. And then on through here. Right, next little batch of Camrys. So we've got another one, I think, on this machine. So we can pop the machine as usual. And then we have another bomb. See if I can see it here. Yeah, the camera is looking right at it, and it doesn't move. And in the video,
Not again.
he popped this.
Not again.
Aha! So that destroyed the bomb without us actually shooting it on camera. Then we sneak along the right-hand side of this flame as best we can, stick to the wall, and through the door. Awesome. So that leaves just two. One is in this radiation chamber that we're coming up to. We'll just pass through nice and real respectable light, make the left turn here. And then through the radiation zone on our way out. Pop it on our way through.
Careful.
Like
Not
so.
another one.
And then on through. One bomb left. And it's going to be right here on the floor.
You did it. We are safe.
Whew! Thank you, guide. So 3-star, this is where I have to sort of bite my pride and say that I could go faster if I was completely locked in and focused, but as of now, I just want to keep going, so let's return to the Nexus. All right, signal strength. Defend the transmitter array against the presentience. Failure to ensure the safe delivery of the prototype will elevate the extinction probability. So let's take a look around real quick and we'll come back for that point defense.
Was closed earlier, wasn't it? More job openings incoming?
That's what I'm thinking. Some extra rooms that are now occupied in Space 8. Space 9? Still nothing in Space 9, so nothing else to report there. So let's give signal strength a try, shall we?
All set. We should be able to cut through the interference with ease.
Transmitter array operational. Commencing broadcast.
Let's see if this does what the scientists promised.
Hostiles detected.
Yes,
Of
it does.
course.
Let's make sure this reaches the fleet.
Protect the communication array satellites. And do I have anyone with me? The Cutlass and another Cutlass. So I tell you what, intercept for Commander Alpha. It's already set to intercept. So we've got a wing of just me and one other fighter. And Xenon on the way. Do we happen to have... All right, so we've got 2 laser towers. We might as well deploy them here soon. Like so. And this looks like a pretty big wave coming. Are we going to have any other support? To be fair, most of them are damaged. Hopefully that means our laser towers can make short work of them once they decide to arrive. All right, so first group of Fs, and then some TFs. All right, let's get to it, wingman. So no turrets, just guns, huh? All right, let's get in guns range. Oh, that's not very strong at all. But luckily, the Fs seem to be really focused on the signal towers and not us, which is all well and good. Next group of Fs coming in. He decides to turn on us. No worries. No worse for the wear.
Transmission progress 20%.
So 1/5 of the way through the broadcast. Let's hold what we got here. Let our shields recharge. And the next wave coming in. Fighter, what are you doing? So pretty much going one-on-one against all of them. Well, we can assist. Awesome. All right, next F. Yeah, these guys are really light on the hull. Yeah, it looks like the Fs are strictly concerned with the transmissions. So essentially we can distract them a bit.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, come back with me. We want to protect these satellites and we want our laser towers to help us out here. All right, so the right group and left group. Right group kind of looks smaller. Tell you what, fighter, not wingman. Attack all targets in range. Fighter's going to go.
40%.
And we'll see if they're not going to attack the fighter. We can split into 2 groups here. So we'll take on this left group coming in weapons range. If we can get rid of them before they get to the towers, all the better. And these guys have a little bit more hull. So there's 2 down. Next group coming. Nice, chewing through mine nice and quick. Where you at, buddy? There you are. All right, they've broken through. Yep, next batch coming in. Fighter is on it. Outstanding. And are you proceeding? Yes, indeed. That fighter has all of them on lock. Okay, cool.
Transmission progress 60%.
60%. Let's squeeze a little bit, see if we can get the drop on these guys. Shoot the leaders if we can here. Let's shoot the leaders. If they're gonna be going on bombing runs, we're gonna break them off their attack run. All right, 3K. Next one. Nice. Other fighter doing the work as well. Another small group coming in. We can assist. Basically, focus on the leaders here while they do their attack run. Distract them a bit. Let them know that we're here. Cool, one more down. Did any get through? Oh, there's one that got through. Onward. All right, fighter is still engaging here. We have one group directly in front of us here.
80%.
And we only have 20% more to go. And I don't know if this group is gonna get up there or not, but we will wait for them to come into range here. Yeah, I can see the fighter going to work over there. Good job. And we will shoot the lead pack here. And if they're going to be so focused on the satellites, then we can sort of drop in behind them and hit them while they're not looking at us here. Next batch, we got them right up the rear. Shouldn't be too long before our laser towers also decide to engage, and I imagine those laser towers would make quick work of those Fs, if need be. And as far as our fighter is concerned, doing a lovely job. Distracting, keeping them off, as you do. Hopefully this will be the last couple, as we're almost to 100%. He's got a little bit more beef as far as the hull's concerned.
Redundancy transmission.
But there we go, strong signal with at least 3 satellites intact, which we do. Oh, is that not it? Do the waves continue? Yeah, fighter isn't playing around, jumping on the back side, and I'm starting to see a much larger contingent coming through, that's for sure. Fighter is coming to assist. That's what I like to see. Good wingman. And if we knew they were coming from this side, we could have deployed the laser towers a little bit further up, but I'm not too awful mad about that.
Transmission progress 20%.
So another 20%. Head on into this next group, and it looks kind of beefy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I know you're under attack, Cut. Let's fight back. That's what you're there for. Nice. On we go. Nuzzling behind this entire battle group here. We'll be able to pick them off one at a time from behind. Got one knocking on our door, but shield's holding. does seem like they do their attack run and then they think better of it. They don't continue on when they get shot. So really it's just shoot them once and then they get deterred.
Transmission progress 40%.
That's a long 40%, man. I'm just anticipating while we are engaged with all of these, there's going to be some coming out of a direction we're not used to yet. Either that or this is a Xenon planet that we're sort of making a wreck of, and they're coming from here. Yeah, I wish I would have known that earlier. I would have put the laser towers out here. That would have helped us tremendously. It's really working to our advantage that they're so focused on the satellites that they kind of fly by us, eyes on the prize, and then we just pop them. So I am not complaining about our positioning, that is for sure. Nice, next group coming in. Our fighter is assisting as well. Keeping up the good fight, keeping the ones in the back distracted, I assume. So we've got one satellite almost gone, it looks like, the nearest satellite to us here. Which makes sense, that would be the one that they get in guns range first.
Progress 60%.
And it looks like our fighter did take a little bit of damage. Yes, indeed. Now we have a metric crap ton. And it looks like this wave is going to be the bigger one. Yeah, keep shields up. And indeed, it does look like they are bringing a little bit more punch with each and every wave. Stands to reason they're bringing more hull parts. It's almost like the first Fs that got dispatched were fresh as a quick response force, and now they're bringing some fighters that have spent some time being built, I assume.
Hull damage. Hull critical.
Jeez! So just that fast we go from like a nice pristine fighter to a critical hull. Well, hopefully we get those shields back soon.
Transmitter destroyed. Signal bandwidth reduced. Transmission progress 80%.
So 20% more to go with one satellite gone. Come on, guns. And those laser towers, it didn't look like they did a thing at all. Oh, there we go. Laser towers now coming online. All right, how we do? Yeah, 4-star. So a transmission progress, 82% with one completed transmission. It looks like 2 was a perfect run, but I'm not going to complain about that.
Till death do us part, right?
A Heretic's End. A new ownerless ship. All right, so something that old Sokka can find, but no shindigs, no get-togethers. Let's see if anyone else has moved into Bay 8. Nope, just that is fine. Bay 9, still not open. All right. Next up, the Rise Against the Machines. The embodied sentient, the Prior Admiral, commands an armada. tasked with defending a volume known as the God Realm of the Paranid against encroaching shoal and autogenic entities. A failure in this mission would undermine the strategic capabilities affecting outcomes in future conflicts. So we have an armada, a fleet under our command, and we're stopping the Xenon. Oh! Okay, that looks big. All right, let's get everyone set up. So bomber wing, bombard for Commander Beta, and then, let's see, so this rapid response fleet is going here with 3 Odysseus E's. All right, so everyone is moving up. Bomber wing, bombard for Commander Beta. Let's get everyone under 1. There we go. So now we're all under the rapid response fleet. Now I want this Odysseus E to attack targets in range. Don't recall subordinates, just go. And then I want the second Odysseus E to also attack targets in range. Don't worry about subordinates, just go. And then the Zeus E, we're in a protect position, so we can hold fast while the rest of the group moves. All right, enemies coming in. Looks like fighters are engaging. We'll pull up. And where is our... Yeah, Odysseus. That should be fine. You guys should realize what you're doing. All right, we'll hold up here. Turrets are going to work.
K.
And there's that K. We might need to assist here. I just don't know how responsive we're going to be on fighters versus the K. But yeah, this station is sort of left to hang until the Odysseus groups get there and the fighters are tying them up. All right, super weapon coming in. We'll have to fend off this K and that I think, before we go. We will be keeping a keen eye on what this K is all about. Defense drones are coming out as well as a little bit of cannon fodder. Right, it looks like the fighters are going to be okay with this K. So I've got the turret set to attack that K straight away. And if fighters decide to move in, we can assist with our turrets. There we go, so 6K, hold here. Large turrets are going to town. Hopefully, fighters will be focused on it. Yeah, looks like the fleet is moving in on the bottom side while we pelt it from the top. What is the range of our regular cannons? I don't want to get too close here. So 3.6K. Other turrets are coming on. I believe bombers might be making their approach as well. Yeah, they're trying to get their gravitons on us. We'll go full reverse here. And as he's turning about, let's make the push here. All right, all turrets coming to bear. That's why I like to see. Lay waste into this thing. All right, that is K gone. What is the situation on this I? All right, other fleet is engaging. And it does look like our fighters are interested in that I. Defense drones are going up as well. So we'll get within 6. Big cannons should be coming online. just the sheer amount of firepower, but it doesn't seem to notice we're here, which I guess is a good thing. Hopefully we have another capital nearby that Odysseus E can be firing as well. Hey fighters, if you wouldn't mind, attack this eye, please. Yeah, now fighters are swarming. Alright, so I think they might have some graviton coverage on us, but it doesn't seem like they're penetrating too awful much. Alright, let's hold up. I think we can get within the 3.5K to get all turrets firing. Hey Odysseus E, we need you here. So how are things going on the other side? It does look like indeed the refined metals complex is still going to town. That Odysseus E should be attacking that, the super weapon. There we go, torpedoes. Oh, just missed, but a couple of good rounds of torpedoes were landing into that eye. That's what I like to see. I think the Odysseus E finally got turned around enough.
Awaiting orders.
Boom, outstanding. So, let's give some orders here. The main order is going to be attack, and we will tell our captain to proceed with current orders. All right, get travel drive spooled up.
On Vanguard.
Point in their general
Aries.
direction. And then hopefully,
Dace.
there we go, the Dace. 8% hull, 95% shield. All right, lottie-dottie everybody, let's go. All right, tell all fighters to attack there. Tell all fighters to attack there. They can go on their own. Let's focus fire. All right, there is the Dace. Odysseus is on it. Surprise! Oh, break, 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 break. But one thing about it, they didn't anticipate us coming in with a head full of steam. But now everything is laying waste. We are in full reverse. Hopefully we don't get a face full. Alright, so all the fighters are now converging. The only one that's not is the Odysseus E, and we won't even need them.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Only 5,000 scrap for that. Not bad.
Awaiting
So is that
orders.
the enemy fleet done and dusted? Now there is a beacon, and I wonder if I could do this and say attack targets in range and see if there's anything at that nav beacon. Nothing really. All right, how about you all shift, so shift that away? Oh, there we go. There's some, there's some, there's some. All right, all fighters, attack, please. And it looks like we might be able to get into a attack targets in range. All right, we'll move into assist here. Spool up the travel drive. As it looks like they are really focused on one particular bomber, or an H. And we'll see if we can get the rest of the fighters done and dusted. Yep, now the fighters see the little ones. So I guess that H has been taken care of and all the fighters are starting to light them up. Into the breach once more, my friends. All right, I'll stop. Turret should be going to town. Yep, turrets are now coming alive. And a 4-star, nice. Oh, I think.
Friend of Split.
Hi, Say. I found a workshop.
There's something I should tell you. I think I found something important. It's a hidden workshop. I think someone lives there.
This excellent news, Harper. You must show Split.
All right, yeah, follow
Let's
me.
go now. Follow me.
All right. So Say might come up with a way to get out of here then. Now, is she gonna be able to see me in this darkness? Oh.
Catapult. Harper Donald, it's good to meet you at last. I'm Mitsuno Shepard. I've been watching you both. Watching everyone, really. Are you ready to get out of here?
Split ready.
But who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm an engineer from Hiwa. I was the first recruit on this branch of the facility just a few months ago. It seemed obvious to me from the get-go that we're just lab rats here. So I explored the space, found a hiding place, and kitted it out. As you can see, I've got a bit of a workshop going on. And I've cobbled together a mission interface without any of the restrictions you have in the mission hall. This is where I've been hacking the mission comms from. So far, I have been able to do this without detection. I've been looking for the right recruits. People who aren't swallowing the propaganda and who want to go home. You two seem to be the best of the bunch.
Okay then, so what's your plan?
The portal MD uses in the mission hall? That's got to be the way to the facility's command center. We get into the command center, take it over, and use whatever powers this place has to send us all home. The Argnu can stay here if they want, but it's time we escaped.
When do we do this?
I'm not ready yet, but I'll need help scavenging the items we need to get through the mission hall portal. I should warn you that I have no idea what's on the other side. We have to be prepared for anything.
We may need help. Split bring Pa to Sint.
Pa? Isn't she getting all spiritual with Tim Tal?
She made clear to Split her feelings on this. Pa also wishes for freedom.
I don't like widening our circle, but we could use the backup if anything goes wrong.
It is agreed. Split speak with Pa.
When will you be ready?
It depends how long it takes Harper to get what I need. I'll send you a message using the in-mission comms when I have prepared everything.
I'll scrounge around for the items for you. Then we'll wait for your message.
Agreed.
Agreed. Thanks for doing this, Harper. I can't really be seen. The items should be pretty easy to find. I need a programmable field array, an interface unit, and, a cosmetics kit.
A cosmetics kit?
Yes, a cosmetics kit. You should be able to find one in my room. Here's my room pass. You should be able to find the other items around the facility.
Yep, already did. Then let's head to Mitsuno's room, which was in branch 1. First time we've ever been there, and we found the other 2 things. And there she is.
Okay, a cosmetics kit. Mitsuno needs this. I'd better take it.
So that should be everything, because I did have the programmable field array, and I also had, let's see if we have an inventory here. Yeah, the interface unit, programmable field array, and the cosmetics kit. So we have everything we need for Mitsuno.
Harper, do you have the items I need?
I do. All right
I
here.
have Programmable field array. Interface unit. Cosmetics kit.
Excellent, Harper. I have some work to do now. I'll send a message through your mission comms once the device is ready.
Outstanding. All right, so we dropped those off.
Split must find escape. Keep hunting for clues, human Harper. Cannot draw attention to escape plans. Continue with missions.
Yeah, I think that's your clue right there, Satapult. And that just leaves 1 mission left in Timelines, and I think we can call it an episode. Next time should be the finale where we get that, and hopefully Mitsuno will be able to get that interface unit programmable field array thing constructed, and then we can see if we can get out of here. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for what could be the finale of Timelines. Take care.